16 mutton 3, 16 chicken 3, fizzy drinks 5. Fizzy drinks. Water bottles. I see. Interesting that you're selling water bottles. Hey there everybody, welcome back to another episode on the Aquatic Realm server. And in today's episode, well, we're going to have to put the concrete farm on pause for a little bit. See this armor I'm wearing? It's not very fancy. It's not very sparkly. It's iron armor. Well, you see, here's what happened. I was just minding my own business, flying around the end with my elytra, looking for some shulkers so I could get their shells and make some shulker boxes, because, you know, I was hoping to put obsidian down on the floor of the concrete farm, and, well, I was doing some math, and that was going to be a ridiculous amount of obsidian, and a ridiculous amount of lava buckets I would need to get. So I wanted to get an inventory full of shulker boxes so that I could, you know, take as few trips to the nether to get all that massive amount of lava as I could. And, well, I found an end city, and I flew in, and I was killing some shulkers, and climbed the tower, and, well, I died. So I didn't know where any of my stuff was, and so I lost all my gear, my elytra, what else? All my nice fancy picks, my sword and my bow, everything. So I got myself kind of geared back up, went out, found some more diamonds, got more XP, started getting myself geared up, and I went into one of my mining tunnels to do some mining, find some more diamonds, and fell in lava. Like, I don't even know where it came from. And then, to top it all off, I went into the nether to grind some quartz for Silver Platinum, who's working on a massive quartz project, and getting some XP at the same time to start replacing my tools for a third time, and walked off a cliff. Died. Splatted all my stuff all over the place. No clue where it all is. So here I am once again. Poor, wear nothing but junky iron armor. So today we need to do some work on getting, one, a first line of gear back, but two, I think it's going to be wise to set up a reserve of spare gear just in case I die again. Because there's nothing worse than having to put your project on hold because you've died and have to go back to basics and gear back up all over again. So that's going to be the project for today, I think. We need to find some diamonds, we need to get some XP, we need to get some gear, and we need to get probably 2 or 3 full batches of good gear so that next time we die, it won't be that big of a deal. All right? Are you with me? Are you with me? Yeah, do you think that's a good idea? Yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea. So we're going to go mining, we're going to spend some time maybe grinding some XP in the nether. I'm kind of hoping that if I go back to the nether, I'll find the stuff that I lost. Yeah, that's the plan. So let's get at it. I lost my elytra in the end, at the end city, and Silver Platinum, who I got it from the first time, was online, and he graciously sold me a brand new elytra for a few stacks of quartz blocks. And so in that shulker box directly behind me is a new elytra, which I have not touched because I didn't want to lose it. And it's a good thing I didn't touch it because I might have lost it. So, courtesy of Silver Incorporated, here you go. Just as promised, my only request is that we... Wait a second. Man, deja vu. Anyway, sorry about your old gear. Thanks for the quartz. So in this shulker box is a brand new elytra. We're going to need to get that all geared up with mending and unbreaking 3. And one other small little change here. And shh, don't tell Silver yet. I want to get him online and and surprise him with this. But you know, it seems that Silver and I are going to be doing a bit of stuff together and play the game together. And I go over to his spider spawner, his double spider spawner, quite a bit to get re-geared up after I die and die and die and die some more. So I thought, you know, my mind kind of goes over in this direction, and I looked at some coordinates and found that if I went down this hallway and, you know, took a left at Albuquerque here, and came down here, let's keep going a little bit further, we come to this block right here. If I just break through this block, does this look familiar? Haha. It's Silver's ladder. And if we just head down this way a little bit, up in... Wow, my aim was off there. Head down this way, we end up at Silver's double spider spawner. And wait. Oops. Sorry, Silver. No. I think I took your sword with me. My apologies. How rude. So I fancy-dancied up this mining passageway here so that I could do some branch mining and find some fancy diamonds. And, you know, I was looking for a way to light this place up really well, but also for a way to know when I'm back at the main hallway, when I'm going off on the branches. So I thought, oh, I know, I'll put the jack-o'-lanterns down. So the jack-o'-lanterns not only light up the place, but they also mark when I'm back at the main central hallway. I hear lava. Hopefully I don't fall into it this time. We found some diamonds. I don't know how many diamonds we found, but we found some diamonds. Right. Fine. Is that all you're giving me? Just realizing we probably need to get mending on this pickaxe, otherwise it's going to die on us pretty quickly. So I'm gonna go get some supplies, trade some emeralds for different types of things with villagers, and get one mending book. We've got a bunch of string, have some fish. I'm going to head over to the sheep pen, shear some sheep, take all this stuff over and trade with villagers to get some emeralds. Then I'll be able to trade emeralds and a book to get mending. Alexandra's Dead End Tavern. And looks like Alex has a bunch of different things in here. 10 diamonds for an ender chest. 2 diamonds for a slow falling potion. Over here. Ooh. There's an interesting use for the end rods. Let's see. Dead End Tavern menu. 16 steak. 5 P. Ender pearls. Oh, I see. Okay. So 16 steak, 5 ender pearls, 16 pork 4, 16 mutton 3, 16 chicken 3, fizzy drinks 5. Fizzy drinks. Water bottles. I see. Interesting that you're selling water bottles. What's in here? Oh, there's little rooms that we could stay in if we wanted. Oh, always handy knowing where some extra beds are. All right, just finishing up some trading with this fisherman for some string, and we've got 27 emeralds. Okay, so I believe that the mending villager here is selling them for 24 emeralds. 24 emeralds. All right, we need a book. Let's grab a book from my ender chest. Well, I'm getting low on books. So, let's get for ourselves a... just have to hit it on the right spot. Mending book. Perfect. Okay. Just to be on the safe side, let's put it in there along with our emeralds. And we're gonna run home. We're gonna run home just in time to sleep. So first order of business here is to get that mending book onto this Fortune 3 pickaxe. There we go. Now, I've only got 13 XP left. I'm gonna wait to name these until I have a little bit more gear going on. You go get some XP and grind some quartz. One, because you get great XP out of quartz, but two, if I provide quartz to Mr. Silver Platinum, he can provide much needed shulker boxes to me. The other benefit about going into the nether to try to find quartz is that I am going to be able to hopefully retrace some of my steps from earlier and maybe, just maybe, find the gear I lost when I died. Well, on the side quest, in order to find the stuff that I lost when I died here in the nether, I have stumbled across Portius I was in earlier, because I sealed this up. So that is, you know, a good sign. I might be somewhere close, so who knows? We'll see. I think I found everything. I think I found the spot. There's XP down there. All right. Ooh, that's not a good sound. Let's try to get down there. This would be awesome. If I find it, I am like getting it and getting out of there as quickly as possible. Being very, very careful. Being so very careful here. Got it all. Or at least a good chunk of it. Some of it might have gone into the lava. I feel very nervous on the edge of this cliff. I'm getting rid of stuff. Back up. Around my water bucket. Some stuff probably fell. One of my picks. One of my good picks. Okay. This is good. This is very good. Which pick did I get back? I got my fortune pick back. I think that might have been the only one I had at the time. All right, well, I think I have found everything I am going to find. Awesome. It is now time for me to make it back to the portal so I don't die with all this stuff. Woo! That's awesome. So I know I need to get back to the overworld. And I know that if I hang around here too long, it might be dangerous, but I just can't resist checking out these chests. And I need to check them out. I found some diamonds in one of them, so, I mean, yeah. I'm just gonna continue. I'm just putting up these barriers every so often in case we get some wither skeletons, because they can't get under the 2-block high area, so that gives me some safety zones I can run back to and then kill them. So yeah, I'm just kind of seeing what's around. Oh boy, was that stressful. But we found where I died, and I got some of my gear back. And some of the quartz. That's pretty awesome. I think that was a successful nether run. So let's see here. We have 4 full stacks of quartz blocks for Mr. Silver Platinum. I'm sure he's going to be quite happy about that. All right, moving on. So now we need to get our backup gear in order. So I've got this chest built into the wall. I'm gonna put a sign up here that says, in case of emergency, break glass. So right now I have my backup Fortune 3 pick in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a whole line of backup gear here, here, here. So Fortune pick, Silk Touch pick, good sword, good axe, good shovel, and of course, good armor. I'm going to do that across here 3 times. That should give me a good set of backup gear. And we're just going to put it under protection. So, in case of emergency, break glass. There, I think we've got it. I think we should have a total of 6 stacks of blocked quartz. And so let's get this back and drop it off at Mr. Silver Platinum's house. Silver. Here are 6 stacks of quartz blocks. Hope they help. GamePar. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Done. Yeah, I left you some quartz there.
Yeah, I noticed that. I have a few shulker boxes for you too. Oh, I see
sweet.
someone down there.
Yeah. So, I use your cave spider, your double cave spider spawner quite often, right?
Yes.
And I think we're probably going to be working on some stuff together, I believe, right?
Yeah.
And the overworld can be a bit of a tricky place if nobody's been sleeping and things like phantoms and stuff are spawning, right?
Uh-huh. Yes.
You'd agree with all this stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, I've made my life a little easier.
Okay.
Come this way.
Oh, whoa. What is this?
What is this?
Has this been here the whole time?
Well, follow the pumpkins.
Okay. Well, I see some mine shafts. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I think these are probably some of the mine shafts you've been exploring, right?
Wow.
Where'd you go?
Oh, I'm still here.
I don't. Oh, there you are. You snuck in behind me.
Yep.
All right, and then just head down.
This is huge. How much? Oh man.
Don't mind the zombie. He's just hanging out. So if we head down this way, just a little bit further. Still there?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
I'm just still amazed by just how gigantic this is.
This is tiny. This isn't
Well,
very big.
I know, but like the fact that I didn't know this was here.
Yeah?
Hey, oh, so you got a little mine shaft going. I see. Okay.
Yeah. And then do you know where you are?
Oh, whoa. Oh, hey, look at that. We're here. Oh, wait, I gotta try something real fast.
Yeah, going up. And
oh, and it's night. I'm coming back.
Coming down. I can see your name tag.
Yeah, so that'll make getting around a little bit easier.
Yeah. So, just a little quick access tunnel.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I have something for you.
Okay.
As well. Got 1.
Ooh.
2. 3.
Ooh.
That's all you get. No, I'm just kidding. Here's 4 and 5 for the 10 quartz blocks.
Awesome.
That's all I have right now.
Okay. Well,
So,
I just kept mining because I needed to get some extra XP and stuff like that. So I just kept going and was strip mining quartz in the Nether.
Yeah, well, I might go end busting again to get a few more if you ever want to do some more business like that in the future.
Oh, sounds good to me. And so I died, right? A couple times, and well, I died when I was trying to end bust because obviously I'm a noob at that. And I died. I died mining. I just accidentally fell into lava that just spontaneously appeared below me.
Wow.
And then I was mining in the end, and I had like 2 stacks of quart blocks on me, and I died and had no idea where I was going, where I was, and I also had my quartz mining shulker box on me.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I did find my death point. Ooh, thank you.
Yeah, I also have this. This isn't as nice because it has Curse of Vanishing, but it is still. It may, help you get your gear back up.
Work until I die like a noob again, right?
Maybe. Yeah.
Sweet. Awesome.
And then, yeah, no problem. This is all stuff that I get from the end, and most of it at this point is not necessarily useless because I could revive or respawn with it, but
yeah,
it's not necessarily ideal.
So I've put my factory on hold for the moment because I'm working on this right here in the wall.
Oh, okay. Is there just a respawn kit in there?
Yeah, I'm working on getting 3 full respawn kits.
Oh, okay.
Of good gear, because apparently the way I'm dying right now, I need it, right? So.
Yeah. Well, it can happen at any time. Honestly, when I was in the Nether yesterday, I was pretty scared. I thought I was gonna lose all my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That'll definitely help.
Yep. So when I found my death point, which I'm really surprised I found it in the Nether, I found both stacks of quartz blocks, which was helpful, and one of my picks, and that's basically all the good stuff I found. I think the other went into the drink. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you don't mind the tunnel. I had started working on a mining tunnel, and
yeah, no, it'll make getting to your base a lot easier. That's for sure.
Yeah. Cool.
Huh. Yeah. Well, thanks for installing that. And I saw a lot of iron along the way. That.
Yeah, I haven't finished cleaning it out yet. So.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, enjoy the quartz. I look forward to seeing the project done.
Yes. I have one more wall to do, and then it's not going to be done yet. But that's just the shape of it. So we're getting there.
The basic shell.
Yes, and then I'm going to add a trim of white concrete. So things like that.
Sounds good.
But yeah.
Cool.
All right. Well, thank you. I'm going to use this more often now.
All right. See you later. Yep. So we are gradually getting geared back up. I've got my diamond sword with looting on it now. Silk touch mending. Fortune mending. I have a nice shovel. And now I have 5 additional shulker boxes, which is awesome. But I am quickly running out of diamonds, and to continue creating replacement gear, I need diamonds. And I'm not finding a whole pile of diamonds in the spawn chunks, so I am going to have to go on a trip out further to find diamonds. I also need to put mending on my sword here, and I need emeralds in order to do that. So I'm going to farm some sugarcane, make some paper. Then I'm going to go over and trade with villagers. So I've got my sugarcane. So I'm going to make up all of the paper. But on my way over here, I was realizing I also need an additional mending book and an unbreaking 3 book, because we have an elytra we need to deck out. And if we can get that decked out with mending and unbreaking 3, then I might take a trip back into the end and see if I can find the tower where I died and lost my really good stuff. I know that the chances of actually finding it are pretty slim, but I'll put a pumpkin on my head and head out, and I'm not going to fight any why did I do that? I won't fight any shulkers. I'll just try to see if I can get my stuff back, unless there's some really easy ones to get. Like, I went into the big room, and they were all over the place, and that was a dumb idea. Silk touch. Silk touch is really good. We are going to need some of these, but it's not my priority right now. Give me your emeralds. You know, I really wish that Minecraft would let us make armor and tools out of emeralds. I love green. Green is my favorite color. And if I could just be like completely decked out in green gear, I think that would just be absolutely the best thing. I mean, even if it wasn't as good as diamonds, I wouldn't care. I just would love to be in emerald. I think, Mojang, if you're watching, which I know you're not, why don't you just, give us that emerald gear? That would be like the best thing in the world. Okay, so I have 38. I know there's an unbreaking guy around here somewhere. But let's get the mending book first. I don't know how long he's going to be doing this without having to recharge his trade. Okay. And mending. Sorry, that was mending. Unbreaking. Where is... Oh, 24. Really? Man, this is the guy we're going to have to come and see. So I was running around looking for the Unbreaking 3 villager, and do you know which villager has Unbreaking 3? It's our mending villager who has Unbreaking 3. Like, seriously, I was running all over the place and I don't have enough emeralds. I gotta go back, get some more supplies, so I can get some more emeralds. Well, I've got 29 emeralds, so that'll at least get me... Where'd my guy go? Here he is. I think the Unbreaking 3 is 28. All the way at the end of the trades. 28 emeralds for Unbreaking 3. So let's go ahead and do that. Then we're gonna have to stock up again. Oh, I can get... I need to find a farmer. Hey, farmer, where are you? Farmer Brown. You the farmer. There we go. You were hiding in all the doors. How rude. So while we wait for our crops to grow, I might as well get my elytra all decked out. So we'll put this into the anvil. We're going to put Unbreaking 3 and mending. There we go. Elytra in order. That's going to go right into my ender chest. And there's some rockets in here. I might as well consolidate those into my ender chest. And I don't know why I just didn't pick all this up at once. We'll put that in there too. And then I think we're pretty much set until we get more diamonds. We will need more mending books once we get more diamonds and we can make more things. Mending book. All right. I'm going to sleep, head back, get mending on this sword. I need to create a new iron axe, and then we are going to go looking for the jungle I found earlier and set up a mining base that is outside of our initial spawn area. So hopefully we'll get a better disbursement of some diamonds. Here we are in the middle of nowhere. I've set up a bit of a mining outpost, and there's lots of pumpkins there because I'm doing my little pumpkin torch jack-o'-lantern thing in the floor trick. And so we've got our little island here, but I want to show you something. This might be handy. See that? Yep, ocean monument. That's going to be handy when it comes to Guardian grinding time. Yeah, so I've got this little mining outpost, and I've got my jack-o'-lantern, so I've got a little bit of food growing here, and then down in the depths, chunks. So I want to show you what I've done. Look, a stack and a half of diamonds, and not a huge amount of time. I also got, let me see here, quite a bit of redstone, quite a bit of lapis, gold, iron, also some lapis and redstone that I should probably put here, take back to my base with. Not gonna carry this stuff back. I'm gonna put this in. That way, if anything happens on route, then safe. Also, I was able to fully repair my elytra from the long trip over here. So just set up a bit of a mining outpost here. So I'm gonna head back, spawn, and start working on replacing all my gear and getting the backup gear sets going. So next time you see me, I should have some fancy shiny blue pants on. In our emergency chest so far, we've got 2 fortune pickaxes. We've got 2 pickaxes that need to be upgraded to silk touch, 2 swords, 2 shovels with silk touch, 2 axes, and 2 sets of armor. And I think what we're gonna do is call that a day. Yeah. So if we die again, we've got 2 chances to get geared back up really quickly, go back and find our stuff. I will be upgrading some bows, and we'll have some backup bows, but I think that's it, and that's all we have time for today. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, click the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and we will see you again in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.